gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, suckers? We are live. What up? Check IG, Ross. Uh-oh. Dude, I told you to stop sending me feet pics. Okay. There we go. There we go. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No Twitter notification. You should. I'm live on the twit. I'm live. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, long time no see. What up, Mike? What up? Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday. What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Nothing like a Tuesday morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, suckers? Hello. Hello, 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 hello. What up? Do you think Jordan's is still going to sell out after all this talk they doing about him? Yeah, I mean, yes. Yes, I do. Rise and shine. Ross, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Time to rise and grind. What do we have going on today? We got some Jordan 1 lows today. Some P-Rods. If you want to cop something, if you got the itch, you got a little itch down below, you want to cop something, there is some shoes dropping today. E-Dot, what up? But the big news is that it has been confirmed that the unions are dropping on the sneakers app. So that is the big news for today. Make sure you guys hit that like button too. Don't be skipping. That is the big news of the day. Is you got your unions on the sneakers app. Only one color though. Yeah, it was only going to be one color. One color is for GR. The other one is only going to be releasing at Union and sneakers stores. They're saying stock is high on sneakers. They're saying it's 28,000 pairs. So roughly about almost a little more than half of what dropped on Union website. 28,000 pairs. The streets are going to get fed. The streets are going to get fed. So there is a lot. There's going to be a lot of pairs. So roughly now they're saying what? 28K pairs. So sell immediately. Yeah. StockX fees off at 12 today. Oof, another one? Jesus, they do that like every other week, I feel like. Yeah, 28,000 pairs. 28,000 is the rumored amount for the Union Air Jordan. Oh, yeah, they're tanking. they're going to go down so bad that people are going to start switching up. The switch will happen soon. So they're going to switch up big time on these. And people are going to go once again back to hating Jordan 1s. Just putting that out there, man. They're going to tank big time. So, yeah, they're going to go low. They're going to go low. 28,000, bro. The levy's going to break. That's a lot of pairs. Sneakers pairs will arrive quicker in the mail too. Honestly, her soul heat, you're not lying. Dead ass. I guarantee you, freaking the sneakers pairs will come in before union pairs. And that's where the dude and people like bitched at me when I complained about $25 shipping. Watch. Is the blue pair releasing on sneakers? No. What the F? I bought to resell. No, you didn't. Stop. Just US sneakers? That's a great question. I'm not sure on that one. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely tanking. They're definitely tanking. Although people thought they were gonna make money, glad I only entered for Union exclusive pair. The pairs from the F&F release Union had before the release on Saturday still haven't even shipped yet. Oh, you talking about the friends and family pairs still haven't shipped yet? I'm Germany. They're not loaded. Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question, brother. I'm not sure. I mean, we'll find out soon. I think you just have to wait it out, brother. Hit 2 pairs. Gotta sell one immediately when it comes in. You sell immediately when it comes in. You better try selling it right now. And resellers were charging $600 for pre-orders. Yeah, but you say that, John, but there's idiots out there. There's idiots out there that are still, dude, look at, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not you guys. It's not you guys. You know what I mean? Dude, if you just look at the trending sneakers on StockX, they've already sold 1,300 pairs of these, bro. You know? They've already sold 1,300 pairs. Dude, they sold 3,600 pairs of infrareds. Dude, how? They were sitting on Sneakers app. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, there's just a bunch of... This world is full of morons. It's literally... this world is full of morons, man. 3,800 pairs of infrareds have sold, and 1,300 of Union sold. People don't care, bro. They don't... Money... I guess money grows on trees for people. Why do you believe their numbers? Take your tinfoil cap off. Not everything's a damn conspiracy theory. Not everything needs to be a conspiracy theory when it comes to this shit. There's always someone that doesn't know that will buy or just doesn't care. Dude, I saw someone spending like $700 for Wolf Gray 5s. People were spending $500 to $600 on Wolf Gray 5s, dude. But yeah, man. People are buying it, man. People still buying it all into the morning and shit. The 700, that's a flex for them, Ross. It is. It is. Wolf Gray 5s will be everywhere. I'll buy from JD Sports below retail. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but I'm just saying, like, there's people that just like have just whatever. We'll just buy. So 28,000 pairs are going to be dropping on the sneakers app. Okay. So you have another shot at getting a pair. If you missed out, I don't think you got to be too bummed out. I think you'll be able to get them for the low ski. I really do. I think you'll be able to get them for low. Yep. Yep. And then look at this. And here we go. Ready? Here we go. Just like that. On to the next one. Right? On to the next one. First look at the 2026 Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4. All right? Just like that. On to the next one. They're exactly like Fire Reds, bro. They're Fire Reds all over again. They're 100% Fire Reds. It looks like they just kind of like tinted the back tab. The back tab looks to be a little kind of like sail color. But the tiny swoosh, oh yeah, put the tiny swoosh on anything. And it's, the tiny swoosh is equivalent to the backwards swoosh. I mean, they're nice, for sure, they're nice. They're very, very nice. I mean, most people missed out on Brick by Bricks. So yeah, these will not go as crazy as Brick by Bricks. I don't even think they're not even close to being as good as Brick by Bricks. But I mean, this still is the next one, right? So this you have another shot at getting a Nigel 4. So people will go crazy on this one. People will go crazy for this one. 100%. I don't know. They might go as crazy. It's going to be tough to beat Brick by Bricks. It's going to be really tough. The Brick by Bricks went nuts. I mean, they set the bar pretty high. So rocking with the hang tag. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there you go. With the hang tag. Dropping May 9th. May 9th. So, just like that, we're on to the next one. Damn, maybe I should have ran out there. Should I go? He doesn't roll with security, huh? Where's his security? This guy? He's just walking. Nobody notices him. Nobody even cares. People are just walking. Maybe I should have left. I should have went. Someone should have let me know, bro. I would have go met up with him. It's not a pair that screams I need. I mean, like I said, some people like him. Like I see 313 says he likes these better. He doesn't really care for all red shoes. I think it's going to be kind of like a mix. I think, honestly, I think the majority of people, I mean, I'm going to say brick by bricks are better. Even I would say brick by bricks are better. This doesn't make this one not, doesn't make that this one is not good. It's okay. It's pretty solid, but like, let's call it for what it is. It's a rehash fire red, right? It's not anything insane. It's just a rehash fire red. But it's still a nice shoe. It's like we're still gonna go for it, give it a shot, right? Try to get it for retail. But I don't expect it to go insane. You know, I don't expect it to go insane. Like it's probably gonna be like 300. I'd say 350, $400. That's still pretty good. We'll see. It depends. And usually, to be honest, the second one they tend to up the stock a little bit. You know what I mean? The second one, they always kind of make it a little bit more available. We'll see if they do it this time around. I don't know. I don't have stock numbers on this. I don't have stock numbers for this. But usually history tells us once more and more release, more colorways come out, they kind of up the stock a tad bit. So yeah. Again, not a bad shoe, but like it's like to me though, bro, it's like again, it's a lot of Jordan 4s, right? It's a lot of Jordan 4s. It's a lot of Jordan 4s. You know? To me, I would probably personally, if you just want some hype, I would probably skip on like Lakers and all these other GR4s and just wait for these. You know? At least this one will have, I don't know. I feel like that's probably what most people will do, but I would just skip out on the 4s and just grab these. Skip on the Laker 4s and just grab these. Walking around Disney all day in 4s is crazy. I'm pretty sure he didn't spend all day there. I'm pretty sure he didn't spend all day. But yeah, that is kind of nuts. So, again, though, I'm telling you, dude, it's starting to shape out. You know what I mean? When I say, like, sneaker of the year, I'm making calls because, like, we kind of have an idea of what's coming out. I'm not, dude, I'll say this. I don't think these are I don't think these are top 10 sneaker of the year. I don't. That's why I call it when I see it, man. I call it when I see it. Like, this is a nice shoe, but there's no way they would no way these are top 10. No way these are top 10. Just because I'm not, and that doesn't make it a bad shoe. It's just saying that, like, you know, it's not really innovative. It's not really new. It's a second one. To me, I feel like this one's probably gonna be a little bit more for the people, right? Watch it be number one on compliment. No, they're not getting. They wouldn't do that. They won't go back to back. There's too many other shoes this year. Top 10 sneaker of the year doesn't mean anything anymore. It means something to me. Even sequels to movies don't get the same response. With the shoes, it's no different. Nah, yeah, correct. That's a good analogy. So again, I'm not trying to say like these are gonna be easy co-op. I'm not saying that. Like, dude, resellers are gonna gobble these up. You know what I mean? I want the merch more than anything. The jerseys are nice. The only thing top 10 that doesn't matter to me is Complex. They are chill. Okay. Nah, Back to the Future 2 was better than the first one. It's very rare. It's very rare. Very, very rare. Very rare. You see the Dutch auction on top? So we F, bro. Nah, man, you're fine. What do you mean? You could buy the whole stock if you wanted to. And it's top 3, bro. Basketball is just, yeah. Basketball is just too hype right now, man. That's the main reason why I haven't been, it's, yeah. I haven't been able to get anything. Honestly, it's been 6 years since the Fire Red 4s. I need those with the SB shape. 6 years. He didn't watch the whole Jordan video. He didn't, did he? Oh my God. I think the Fire Reds came out like 2 years ago. Am I wrong about that? It came out a while ago, but it feels like it was just yesterday. It feels like it was just yesterday. But yeah. I mean, Fire Reds still though. Like I said, most people probably still have a DS, which is funny. Yeah, most people probably still have them. So I'm saying, dude, like this shit, like you better off just like that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta wear your shit, bro. You gotta wear your shit. My pair is somewhere over here. You gotta wear your shit. There's no ifs and buts about it, man. You gotta wear your shit. These are the breeze. Yeah. Like. Brother, you gotta wear your shit. You have to. You gotta wear your shit, man. It's gotten to that point. It's gotten to the point where they're just getting like. It's always been like that, but they're retroing just because they're releasing shoes. Because they are releasing so many Jordans a year now, it's just that the cycle has sped up. You know? The cycle has sped up tremendously because of the amount of releases that they've done. You know? Before, it's like, yeah, it took a while for shit to come back. It took a while for shit to come back because, like, they were only releasing, like, one pair a month. You know? But now they're releasing a pair a week. So, like, the whole kind of, like, cycle, the circle just keeps going. It goes faster now because they just, you know, they release so many. They release so many. The days of shoes not dropping 7 to 10 years is over. They want the bag. Yeah, dude. And there's honestly nothing wrong with my pair. I wore them a few times. I've wore them a few times, but yeah. It's like you gotta just wear them now, bro. You literally just gotta wear them. You know, that's why I'm saying, dude, it's like, you know. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done stocking less than France. Thank you, Roxy. Yeah. You might as well, dude. You might as well, like, just wear them. I still got Fire Red DSs. Yeah. So, Fire Red 4s are coming back already. I mean, dude, Bread 4s are already coming back. It's just like, I'm just saying in general, like, not even just these, bro, but like, I wouldn't be shocked. These are next. Not even just Fire Red 4s, bro. These gotta be coming back soon, too. Fire Red 3s. Fire Red 3s gotta be coming back. They have to. Fire Red 3s have to be coming back soon. They have to be. Because True Blue 3s come out. True Blue 3s come out this year. So what is left? There's not much left. They've already done white cements, black cements, True Blue 3s. I mean, maybe they bring back Mocha 3s again. Why? Why? Because the cycle, that's the cycle, man. That's the cycle. What OG 3s are left? I mean, these came out in 2022, 2021. 2021, 2022. Yeah, they dropped in 2022. That's 4 years ago. Yeah, 4. Like, again, they're not coming out this year, so next year will be 5. So they'll be back around again too, bro. Yeah. They'll come back around very soon, man. Yeah, 2022, dog. That means that these are coming up soon, like next year or the year after. Without a doubt. The UNC 3s? It's too soon to drop Fire Red 3s? Why? They literally dropped Bread 4s last year. We're getting Bread 4s again. I think you could throw that out of the window. $4 years ago. Yeah, but that's like 4 years ago. That's a long time. You know what I mean? Why are we acting like this cycle is new? It's not new. Like, I'm just saying it's sped up. The cycle has been sped up a lot faster now because they release so many Jordans a year. That's all I'm saying. Like, the whole cycle is just being sped up. You know? Because like, yes, they release some colorways, but they always release a couple. They always release a couple OGs a year. Yeah, but they dropped the Bread 4's leather, not suede. Really? That's not that big of a difference, dude. It's still the same shoe. You know what I mean? True Blues dropped in 2016. Yeah, and those shits went to the outlets, bro. True Blues went to the outlets. True Blue is not I don't think True Blues is popular at all. Bro, I mean, I'll say this. True Blues are going to break. True Blues are breaking. These are going to break heavy. These are going to break heavy, man. I'm just putting that out there. I mean, they're only the 2016 pair is close to retail. So maybe, I don't know. Like, and they're dropping them in the dead of summer. They're dropping them in the dead of summer. Just the FYI, if you're new and you haven't realized, like, summer releases are basically dead in the water, right? Summer releases are always cooked. It's some of them they barely do well because everybody's on summer vacation. Nobody's really worried about buying stuff. Everybody's like out and about on vacation, traveling, doing their own things. So, yeah. Summer releases are just tough. They're tough. Even here, bro, like just streaming, people are not really locked in like that. They're worried about going to the beach or hanging out or some shit, going to some festival or concerts and all this stuff. People are out there touching grass. So, the only thing that's going to go crazy in the summer is the Mind Slides. Mind Slides will go crazy anytime they drop those. Everyone, yeah. Well, they probably will be mass produced, so. Ross, are the Nigel 5 Red 4s made like the Brick by Bricks? They're supposed to be more comfy. Joma 4s, right? I assume so, yeah. I assume so. Yes, I assume so. Sold both pairs of Mind Slides already? Yeah. I feel it's the opposite. Summer weather, buy shoes. No, man. People buy shoes in the spring for the summer. People always buy the season before going into that season. So, like, yeah. So, like, the springtime, like, people are buying shoes right now for the summer. 100%. People are buying their shoes now. And then they take a break. And then it picks up around school season. When back to school comes around, that's huge. So, like, end of August, early September. Then it picks up, and then it dies. And then it picks up again at holiday season. Disagree? Okay, you can disagree. It's not like I've been doing this for 6-7 years. Literally. In August, parents go buy shoes for their kids for school year. Yeah, and they usually tend to go for like, or they tend to go backtrack and they grab like the Jordans or on the they end up going back and grabbing like the Jordans that are on sale, like the Jordan 4s that are sitting. Those will end up doing those. That's when like those start selling out because like even last year, around school season, the Black Cat 3s ended up going up. The Black Cat 3s ended up taking a bump when school season came around. As someone who owns Brick by Bricks and wears it a ton, they are still not comfortable as SB4s. They feel more like RM's underfoot, which is what he said they used to use for the midsole build. Okay. I mean, bro, you guys act like the SB4s are like the second coming of like, dude, they're still not comfortable. A 4 is, I don't care what anybody says. 4s are 4s, bro. I hate to break it to you, they still hurt my pinky toe. It has nothing to do with like, I don't give a shit how much padding they put on the sides. They're flat. They're flat and they squeeze the shit out of your toe box. So at the end of the day, you guys make it sound like the SB4s are like, they're not very, bro, I disagree. If I disagree just because, bro, like, wear some A6, wear some New Balances, and yeah, then come talk to me. That's comfort. That is comfortable. Is the SB4s more comfortable than normal 4s? Yeah. But like, it's still a Jordan 4. So, I mean, okay, so you guys are going to walk around Disney all day in Jordan 4s. SB4s, please. There's no way. There's levels to it. Like, yes, are the SB4s more comfortable? Yeah, they are. But they're still a Jordan 4. And your feet are going to be smoking at the end of the day wearing them, no matter what. They're heavy shoes. Yeah, dude, they're very heavy. They're heavy-ass sneakers, man. J's ain't meant to be for comfort. No, I'm not buying J's for comfort. I'm buying J's for the looks. I buy Jordans because they look cool. I'm not buying them for being like for being comfort. Like, there's so many more plenty options out there. But yeah, sometimes you sacrifice comfort for looks, 100%. I mean, Air Jordan 3s are very comfortable. I mean, they're manageable, but like, again, you gotta, like, to me, like, I don't know. Like, I guess they're do you mean like they're comfortable on a Jordan level? Yes. If you're talking about Jordan standards, yes. But on a comfort standard, I can't give you that. After wearing, like, New Balances and Asics, there's just, yeah. On a if you're saying they're comfortable on a Jordan level, yes. Absolutely. Tim, what up? Jordan 12s are the most comfortable Jordan. Some people will say 13s. 13s are some people will say 13s are the most comfortable. Yeah, they're different standards. That's why I'll agree. If you're saying 3s are the most comfortable Jordan, then maybe they're up there. I wear my SB4s over Action Bronson's Asics for comfort. Yeah, then you have fucking stone feet, bro. You must have some calluses and nasty ass shit. Bro, you have some shit on your feet then. Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way, dog. Bro. Ain't no way, man. No way. You're taking a flat, heavy Jordan 4 for comfort over A New Balance, man. There's no way. A shoe that is like curved that goes with you when you walk. There's just no way. That is 10 times lighter. There's just no way, bro. No way. Then you got some stone feet, man. You must be able to. You could probably walk on coal. Honestly. You could probably walk on coal, dude. I know. He could definitely, bro. Straight up walking on coal. I mean, some people though, bro. Some people have that, man. Some people have feet like that, man. So maybe he can't. Maybe he can, dude. Some people are different. My buddy was like that in high school. My buddy could go barefoot on rocks. Like, I'm talking about like stone driveways. Fucking walking barefoot on stone driveways like normal. And me, like, I can't do that. There's no way. Like, some people can just walk barefoot everywhere. There's no way. That shit hurts. That shit hurts. I wear steel toes every day for work. Yeah, some people, I mean, your feet are trained, dude. Your feet are trained. That's why. Some people, yeah, you're built like that, man. Your feet are built like that. Soft ass feet. Absolutely, man. That's why I get my feet rubbed. You got white man feet? Brother, you are white, bro. What are you talking about? Why are you saying that? Your freaking name is Duffy. Hobbit feet, straight up. This guy, dude. Build enough calluses, you can walk on almost anything barefoot. Yeah, I think that's like the key, isn't it? You got to build that thick, dead skin on the bottom of your feet, on the bottom of your feet. Once you build that thick skin, you can walk on anything. But man, I don't have it. That's why I'm different, man. I don't have my feet. I can't walk barefoot. I got soft ass baby feet, man. Lap him, Ross. What? I should. Laugh my ass off. I'm Asian and I can go white feet. I'm almost looking like Casper. Oh my god. Yeah, some of you guys know what. Yeah, please keep the feet in the shoes. We don't want to see them shits. We don't want to see your shit. We don't want to see that shit, man. All right, you just got a couple pairs of shoes today if anybody's interested. Just going to sit here and wait for the drop if anybody's going for these. There's only 3,000 pairs of Pauls. Only 3,000 pairs, so pretty limited if you want them. For the Paul Rodriguez, only 3,000 pairs. And I don't know how many of these. These are too much for me. I'm all set with the I don't know. Looks like freaking my mom's wallpaper in her house. Like grandma's like wallpaper. I'm good with the flower shoes. I don't need those. Some people collect them though. I'm pretty sure they're pretty limited. So if you want to grab them, grab them. They're just not for me. Personally, they're just not for me. And I don't mean no disrespect. They're just not for me. But I get it's probably it's probably right cultural heritage type shoe. But we all know, is Gorgon getting these? I mean, they have Pony here on the back. He must be getting these. I'll go for them. I have all the Chinese New Year releases. Yeah, I know some people that collect them. I know some people that for sure collect them. Collectors will grab them. I really hope Adidas did not make a ton of those jellyfish. I'm in way too many raffles. Bro, your bank account's going to get destroyed. Nah, I think you should be good. I think you should be good. Yeah, we do have the jellyfish. Make sure you guys, if you want to enter some jellyfishes, there's a ton of raffles, bro. Ton of raffles going on with the jellyfish right now. I don't know. I feel like we'll see. This week is kind of calm. It just feels calm, bro. I don't know why. It does feel a tad bit calm. Could be just me, but I thought this week would be a little bit more build up because we do have some stuff coming up. Maybe people spent too much money on the calm before the storm. You think so? When do the Air Jordan 1s come out? What do you mean? The Unions? Next week. Nah, Levi's 3, Ross. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't feel the energy on Levi's, dude. I don't know. As of right now, I don't feel like people are going to go crazy for Levi's. You do have some Air Maxes coming up, but I don't know. I just don't feel like people are going to go crazy for Levi's. And Levi's are going to take a huge, like John said, or people have said earlier, it's 100% off seller fees today. They're going to take a massive dip. All these shoes are going to tank big time. All these shoes are going to tank big time. And I'm sorry, but like, that's how people think. If the shoes are tanking, bro, and they take a massive dip, people are not going to buy them. They're not. If they tank on the secondary market, most people will not buy them. It's just corny, but it is what it is. If it's not going for a decent amount on the secondary market, people are not even going to bother to show up. It's corny. It is what it is. Levi's 3s have no resale. I haven't checked, but yesterday I know they're gonna take a dip. And you know what? If the Levi's, this pair takes a dip, I might consider grabbing it. I mean, they weren't that expensive anyways in my size. I mean, if these ones take a dip, I might pull the trigger today. And call it, and I might be done till summertime. Honestly. We'll see. I mean, they're $425, $400. If these take a dip with 100% seller fees, I might grab them. But like this one is already at $350. These are going to take a dip. These will drop down a little bit today with the seller fees. You like these? I like the black pair or the white pair. I mean, this one's gonna hit retail, bro. This one's hitting retail. These are dropping everywhere, and they're already under $3 in some sizes. These are gonna be retail. I feel bad for the people that stood in line for like 5 hours waiting for Levi's to drop these. Yeah, like you said, Moose, threes, or was it you that said it? Someone said it. Threes don't really hit on the secondary market, bro. Threes do not go crazy, so I don't expect these to go crazy either. They were already retail on a few weeks ago. Yeah, the white pair was retail. You could have grabbed the white pair for retail on StockX on eBay. That's what I'm saying. I don't really care for this one. All denim. Like I think it looks cool, but I know this shoe is not going to age well. Personally, I think this shoe could probably is going to crease really bad. Like I said, I'm only interested in the black pair or the white pair. That's about it. But they're not anything crazy. The only three that I remember going crazy in the past 6 years was the original I'm a Meunier, and now they're barely over retail again. Yeah, I mean that is true. I'm a Meunier was probably the only one that went crazy. I'm a Meunier Jordan 3s. Yep, these ones. They're 298, 279, $300. Who the hell is still sitting on a DS pair of these, bro? Who is seriously still sitting on a DS pair of these? That's crazy. Literally. Perfect example of the sneaker market. Literally, dude. February 2022, just going straight downhill. Literally just bleeding out. Perfect example of the sneaker market. Just slowly bleeding out. Honestly. Just slowly bleeding out, man. Everything. Unreal. Unflippin' real. Crazy, right? That's why they can't sit on them forever. That's why I say you better off just wearing it or sell it right away. Make a decision. Make a decision. Wear them or sell them right away. Mm-mm. Shit, get off the pot. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why am I getting... Oh my god, my hub. The hub 2.222. Oh shit. Show the Balvin 3s. Someone buy my Balvins then. Stop yapping. Someone buy my Balvins. Which one are you talking about? The black pair? The black pair wasn't... The black pair is nice. Actually, I say that. It's below retail? Holy shit. It's not even loading. The hell, man. It's like 400, 431, 338. Yeah, Balvins are doing the best out of all of them. Here's the images I want to show up. Nice. Someone buy my Balvins though. I got a size 12. Someone buy them. My white pair. 338. The white pair is like 360, 360, 400, 338, 338, 340, 400, 360. Nobody's buying. I mean, there's actually, look at this, all from February, bro. Decent amount of sales in February. There's a decent amount of sales in February. It's obviously not going to be a shit ton. But you had the Miami ones. There you go. Those have come down. The Soulflies. You got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh. Ross, you going for these ones today? No, I'm skipping. Skip, Baru. The Swartskis on Snipes, okay. The Jaws. Y'all gotta remember, it's old sneaker. Why would y'all expect mad sales on an old shoe? Yeah, I mean, there's still gonna be some sales on it, but yeah, you're not gonna, it's an old shoe, facts. As long as it's selling consistently and not like dead in the water, then it should be fine. H-Dog, thank you for the 49 months. And the Line Cook, when is the Jordan 1 dropping, Ross? Also, it's been a minute. What up, man? Appreciate you. It's dropping next week. You're talking about these? Next week. Next week. And it's already been reported that it's 28,000 pairs of these. So good amount. A lot, I would say. More than half of the just the regular stock in general, because it was reported that it was only supposed to be like 40,000. 28,000 of these are going to be on Sneakers app. So you will have a great chance at copping these next week. So there is a good amount of these. So next week, the 27th, I believe that's a Saturday? No, Friday. Next Friday. Next Friday. Yep, and they're also going to be available at stores too. Stores are going to have these pairs. You should see some raffles pop up next week. They also will be available at some sneaker stores. $28K isn't that much. It's a good amount. It is a good amount. You can't compare the numbers. You can't compare the numbers nowadays than it was a few years ago. There's way less people into shoes. So, yeah, it is a good amount. Yeah. 28,000 is a lot, buddy. That's almost the same as the 6s. Yeah. I'm just saying, you got to people are comparing 28,000 like, oh, that's not a lot, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, during the COVID times, they were dropping, well, after COVID, they were dropping like 100,000, 80,000. But, dude, there's way less people that are buying shoes nowadays. Way less, man. There's not as many people buying shoes nowadays, dude. Yeah. Yeah, for the demand, it's not. I mean, yeah, but for the demand, it's not a lot. I mean, it's a good amount, bro. I mean, I don't think mad people are going to double dip. I don't know. Maybe people will. I don't think everyone's going to double up. I mean, if you want to get stuck in with the possible, I don't know. I think it's stupid to double up, personally. Because you're going to double up and sell it for what? There's a chance this shit's in a tank. I personally wouldn't double up. And like, oh, it's going to be trade bait. You're not even going to trade it for nothing, bro. Trade it for a sack of wine. You'd be silly, dude. You're wasting money doubling up. Just get the next shoe that you want. That has to be the dumbest shit ever. Doubling up on this shoe is goofy. It makes no sense to double up. Unless you really want 2 pairs to wear, but like, bro, you're never gonna... That's insane. Easy. Thank you for the 28 months. I think these unions will drop to 230 just like last year's. Yeah, I think so too, bro. These are going down. These are going down even more than they would go up. But I'm just saying, like, people that double up, like, I just don't... I never understood double up. I mean, I get it if you want to try to, like, maybe sell them, but, like, there's a chance these will go down, bro. Big time. And, like, why spend 205 for trade when you could just use the 205 and just buy the shoe you want? I don't know. Unless you want to double up and try to help someone out, then that makes sense. I like the top 3 more than Jordan 1, to be honest, in these. I need the unions. I'm hoping I get a sneakers. Good luck, man. Good luck. I hope so, man. I hope so. I need a retail assist. Yeah, if someone wants help, I don't mind assisting on for retail or whatever it is, whatever I pay. I don't mind assisting someone. Would you trade undefeated 4s for these? No. Personally, no. But it depends. It depends on what you like more. Do you like 4s or 1s more? If you like 1s more than 4s, then yeah, trade it up. It's pretty... I'd say it's pretty even. It's pretty even. But you have to look at it from this perspective. It's live right now. Live. The undefeated 4s is never coming back, right? It's never... Like, that union is just another colorway. They did the shoe last year. To me, I don't know. To me, it's just a new colorway. They're just combining the original unions to the fragment ones. That's all they did. They're just basically those 2 shoes made a baby, and it's this one. Are the blue pairs not going to be on sneakers? No. The blue pair is exclusive. That's why the blue pair will probably stay up high, but that's because that shoe is exclusive. That one's only dropping at boutiques. And, of course, they dropped at Union. That's it. So go. Only 3,000 pairs of these, man. 3,000 pairs of P-Rods and only a few thousand pairs of the Jordan 1s. Jordan 1's already cooked. It's already gone in most sizes. Already smoked. Jordan 1s are already smoked. Already smoked. No half sizes. 0 half sizes in the Jordan 1s. Wearing my Chinese New Year Air Max today? Nice. Why pay $700 for Royal Unions when GR Royals are out later this year? Because people buy it. I mean, people pay $700. One, they want to collect, or 2, they want to have something that you don't have. Right? It's all about the flex, my friend. It's all about the flex. I'm just testing this out. It's all about the flex.
I like that a lot.
At 985_scat2 became an employee. At 985_scat2 celebrates 47 months of membership. Just testing this out.
Sold out. Yeah. Not a lot of pairs of these, bro. These were pretty limited. Sold out. Yeah, these were going to sell out. Sold out, sold out. These were pretty limited, bro. There was only about 3,000 pairs, man. Not a lot. Not a lot on these. Cooked. Cooked, cooked, cooked. Cooked. There we go. Absolutely waxed. You going for the Levi's 3s today? What 3s? There's no Levi 3s today. Tomorrow is the Levi's app, right? Tomorrow is the Levi's app. And also, yeah, they're later this week. $165 is too much for all near canvas kicks. What do you mean? It's got the pony hair, brother. It's got pony hair. The Kith raffle is still open for Levi's. There you go, too. Levi's app is EQL. There you go. Nice. Nice. So you might have a good chance there on Levi's app. If it's EQL. Here you go. Doesn't make any sense, but here you go. Still sit. This has been sitting, man. 8 through 11.5. Here you go. P-Rods. There you go. P-Rods have been sitting. There you go. Again, I don't understand why they... Dude, I really think it has to be just resellers that literally don't check anything, man. I never understood why everything sells out so fast on sneakers, but then it sits everywhere else. I just don't get it. Is it... I don't know. Like, why does that happen? Is it, Ross, because of free returns? Yeah, but, like, shouldn't you already know that they're sitting? Like, why? I don't get it. Isn't it free returns on sneakers? Yeah, but who cares? But, like, they've been sitting all morning. They're sitting on Zoomies, guy. They've been sitting on Zoomies. I guess maybe not pay for shipping? I don't know. Keep the account hot, I guess. Zoomies is free shipping too, and also in some of their stores. There you go. Zoomies has free shipping. Zoomies has free shipping. And then here's the store list. California, tons of stores. Florida, Treasure Coast, and Dolphin Mall. Idaho, there we go. The Idaho. Look at that. Look at these stores in Idaho. Magic Valley, Boise Town Square, Grand Teton Hall, Riverstone, nice, Idaho. North Dakota. Damn, they even dropping these in North Dakota. Shit. In New Mexico. Shout out to my one dude from New Mexico. Go, 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 go. And South Dakota, man. North Dakota, South Dakota. Let's go. These are for the people. For the people. All right, some of you guys have been, let's watch this now. I know I've been itching to watch this. You guys have sent me this I don't know, ever since this got posted, you guys have been sending me this.
I can make it work. Johnson, the YouTube has significantly missed you. I mean, they ask about you every video, so. Let's not get overly.
All right. Our homeboy's back. Our homeboy's back. The bread investor. He's back. We got to full screen this. He's back. If you guys don't know, this is the guy that invested so much money into Bread Force. Grossly amount. All right, we got to watch this. This has got to be good. Audio, I'll make sure the audio's on. The audio should be good. No? All right, hold on. Let me make adjustment here. Chat's already on my ass about audio. All right, let me exit out of that one. Let me put it in this one then. Let's go full screen on this browser.
Even.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. This is going to be good. Let's watch. Why is my settings 360 fucking P? What the fuck is that shit? There we go. The hell? 360p. Come on now.
I can make it work. Johnson, the YouTube has significantly missed you. I mean, they ask about you every video, so.
Let's not get overly dramatic about it.
What have you been up to?
We've just been growing our paint business.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I've been doing. I sold out of all my shoes, inventory-wise.
I thought you were about to say all your shares in Wesco. I was like, what?
No,
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
still on those shares.
Yep.
Yeah, so I sold all the inventory. So I don't have any inventory sitting in the room. And I sold
Collins
maybe...
asked for a bread for investment update.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the investment's over.
Wait, what'd he say?
Yeah, so I sold all the inventory. So I don't have any inventory sitting in the room. And I sold
Collins
maybe...
asked for a bread for investment update.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the investment's over. The investment is over.
Oh my gosh.
I got my money out, but not all of it. I would say that I lost 20%. That's fair. 20 points, 20%.
Woo! You lost 20%. 20%. The investment is over. Ladies and gentlemen, he needs to be fried. He is officially... He's cooked. He's fried, man. 20%? Woo!
Easy, plus the time and energy.
You're a big time and energy guy.
You could make an argument that I lost 50%. I did a little better on Google stock, for sure.
Why make money when you can lose it, right?
Yeah, that was rough. So I really wanted to do an investment in those Flight Club grade schools at like $100.
Yeah, we've been there though, haven't we?
We have.
You going?
Don't feel like going through the pain
you
again.
going through the hole?
After the third.
Yep.
So yeah, on this one.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So my question-
Oh, look at you. Gosh, there's somebody that's always taking care of me around
I'm a
here.
man of the people.
So what if there was a shoe right now that you would put money into?
Okay.
Not saying you will, not saying that I
Nothing.
will either. But let's just say there was a shoe, theoretically.
If somebody wanted to invest their money. Yeah.
What would you buy right now?
Well, honesty is always there, but being really transparent, like I've really done good with my holiday plan, which was I was not going to get onto StockX and look at stuff and analyze stuff. So I really haven't. So I honestly can say I really have no idea because I don't know where anything is other than I've looked at that Flight Club Jordan 4 a little too much.
There you go. There you go. He got out. He got out. That should tell you right off the bat. Honestly, that should tell you right off the bat. He needs a sneaker investment tee. He needs an investment tee. He does. We need to get him in. I invested in sneakers. 100%. He's out. He's out. I'm telling you, man, a lot of people lost a ton of money. Luckily, this guy has a paint business. He said he's got a successful paint business. And I will say, selling paint and painting houses, you make a ton of money doing that shit. You can make a ton of money with paint. So this guy's clearly loaded. He's clearly loaded. But I'm telling you, bro, dude, 100%, man. There's no money to be made in this shit. There really isn't. Anything that you thought was going to be so easy, cut and dry. Oh, if I just buy all these, they're just going to go up. Nope. He made a wrong move, right? It just goes to show you, that's just a part of investing. It really is, right? You think oh, this is going to be an easy move. It's always going to go in this direction. Nope. And he's talking about he had some valid points. I mean, in that time, right? In that time, he thought oh, Bread 4s, it's a classic OG colorway. People are always going to want them. And that's true. But I mean, Nike had something other than that, right? Nike was like, nah, bro, we're going to retro the new ones. And then, people just didn't give a shit about the leather ones. It is what it is, man. But, yeah, I mean, people, too, this is what you guys have said, too. It's it's just people getting into the game that, he probably bought it. Dude, he got into the game thinking that, it was going to be easy money, right? It was going to be a straight up money glitch, right? Going to make profit, make all this money in the hobby. Ended up losing, probably lost 20 grand. Easily. Lost 20 grand. But then he even said, though, time and effort, it felt like he probably lost more, right? Because your time is worth more than that. He doesn't care about any of this stuff. Yeah, but losing 20 grand, that's still a kick in the you-know-what. I know. If he obviously, he probably has money to lose, but, obviously it hurt him. It obviously hurt him a little bit he just said he's not looking. He's done. He hasn't even bothered to look. He sold everything. He's out. So that hurt him enough to where he's not going back in it. Right? So it hurt him. It was a punch in the gut for a little bit, because he's not investing anymore. He's done.
There's a new pair. It's like a white cement 4-ish color blocking, but it's more like black and white true. It's grade school sitting $100 right now. But
so if I was you put me on the spot, it's hard to not go buy a grade school size 6, 6.5, and 7 white and black for $110 right now, and wait till back to school, sell half of them, and sell the other half at Christmas. So put me on the mark for buying those for about $105. Let's buy 200 of them. So I have 21 grand in them, and I'm gonna sell half of them at back to school. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sell the other half at Christmas.
Okay.
And I bet you at back to school they sell for about $150, and they sell for the same amount at Christmas.
So would you just want to get rid of all of them then?
No, because the volume won't be there.
Fair enough.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, why would you hold on to them? Because the volume, and you'd push the prices low maybe.
Sure.
So, but if the volume was there, sure, let's get rid of them. Yeah. What else are you thinking, Brandon? What are you thinking about putting money into?
Nothing.
Sell your inventory. Okay? Mm-hmm. Don't have more than run, let's see, our distribution business runs 17 weeks of inventory. So we turn it 3 times a year. Now, I would say we really need to move it 4 times a year, which would be 13 weeks of inventory. Which means we could reduce our inventory by about 22%, 25%. So your stores, you shouldn't have more than 13 weeks of inventory. Turn your inventory dollar-wise 4 times a year.
What's hard about sneakers is that, unlike paint specifically, is you have a book and you know basically exactly what, now you're in wholesale, so it's a little bit different, but you know exactly and can pretty much pre-identify what a customer is going to reorder, so then you can reorder
paint?
that same product.
Yes, that's true, but that would mean if we were running our business really smart, because then we would just order what we sell. But we have all these salespeople out there that like to just sell the customer whatever they want, and so it becomes really random. And so we could sell the same sort of plastic to all of our shops, but then we got 5 shops over here that want to buy a different plastic, but we want to sell them that plastic when we really should just sell them the one that we have like 1,000 of in the warehouse. And so we get additional SKUs added in because the purchasing goes and adds them because there's a few sales. And so it's no different than here. If you look around, you got certain things that sell, certain things that don't sell, and somebody comes up and convinces you, oh, this thing sells, when it sold 2 of them. And so then what do? You go buy a size run and stuff, and then they sit over there, those unions, and they don't move. Nobody's going to walk in and buy Jordan 1 union, but you'll sit on them till whenever. So what would be the strategy to sit there and say, hey, I'm not going to have $3,000 worth of unions sitting on the shelf? There's ways you can sell them. Our inventory sits and it's harder to sell. And then if the sales guys move the customers from buying that plastic into the one that we sell a lot of, then we sit and have 30 plastic sheetings that just sit there. And it takes someone to think, hey, we're not selling that anymore. We should get rid of it. But then the question is, where do we get rid of it to? There's nobody that's buying it. And we don't have an online. So there's ways we can get way more strategic, efficient. But what keeps us from doing that? Well, we're distracted, and no different than things around here. It's just what you do at times, how much bigger it is. 100 times bigger.
You ever have paint that goes up in price? Like you buy it
Every year. We'll do price protection stuff. So the price will go up 5%, right? They'll announce a price increase on March 1st, and then we'll go and do the math on how much extra inventory can we buy that we can sell for 5% more, having bought it at the older price. And then, but you got to always do time value of money. Money's not infinite, so you have to borrow it. What's an easier way to explain it? Money's worth something. You could have it sit in a checking account making 1%, and so it's worth to you 1% a year to have that sit there. But in reality, if you go and deploy that 100,000 somewhere else, maybe a little bit more risky, you could get 5% or 7% or whatever the number is. And so
he's going off a little bit, but I mean, it's interesting. I mean, obviously he knows how to sell paint, but I mean, when it comes to this though, like all you're trying to do is get more wins than losses. Obviously he took a huge loss, and it's funny, right? But you know, I guess if you keep trying, you'll hit something, right? You know, do I understand what he's saying? Technically with inventory, but I mean, his industry's a little bit different though. Any investment's a gamble. He tried and lost, but at least he learned. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people lost. He's not the only one that lost. I mean, it was just funny. Obviously, we laugh at it, right? It's just funny, but like, yeah. I mean, a lot of people have lost, dude. People have lost their stores. Like, there's like Impossible Kicks went bankrupt. They're gone. A lot of resale shops went under. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, like he's not the only one. He took a bet. But unfortunately though, what's crazy though, he can afford to lose. That's the difference between him and these other guys. Clearly, this was just something side, right? He has a business he runs. He's not gambling on his business. On the other side is like you have 20-year-olds gambling on on everything, right? This is their livelihood. They resell shops. They put all their money into that. So it's like this guy can afford. The difference is this guy can afford to gamble. The other resale shops probably can't. You know? That's the difference. This is the dude that who had what? Yeah, this is the side hobby that that was their job. Big difference, 100%. So this guy, we laugh, but this guy can afford to lose that money, right? This was just for shits and giggles, trying to make some extra cash. The other guys that are doing it, like you said, like these guys, I mean, this is their life. Like this guy just bought the new shop, right? This guy just literally bought the new shop in Vegas. I mean, hey, good luck. That's all I will say. I mean, buying 2J's shop, literally good luck. Good freaking luck. Biggest store in the world at 18 years old. Biggest shop in the world at 18 years old. That is risky as hell, dude. That's a lot. That's insane. That space is insane, man. It's a big difference running a shop this size. Running a shop this size to something like this. This is insane. Rent's probably 20K. Yeah, rent's a lot. But like, I mean, this place, I thought that, isn't this place like dead? Isn't that one of the biggest issues? Vegas? Vegas would be the last place I would invest in. I mean, all reports are saying that Vegas is literally like on a downward spiral. I mean, there's not much foot traffic. And I can imagine what it's like during the week. Weekends are probably solid, but yeah. Way more than 20K, more like 60K. The biggest tourism Vegas gets anymore is for music festivals. Yeah. They just, I mean, I'll be on, like, who the hell wants to go to Vegas? Like, I have no desire to go to Vegas. Zero desire to go to Vegas. Zero. The streets are dead around the casinos. Yeah. So, I mean, good luck. That's all you would say. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Vegas for $50 for a beer. Yeah, it's very expensive. Even Cool Kicks Las Vegas shut down. Yeah. I mean, bro, because dude, and I mean this with all, I don't like, this isn't the future. This isn't the future. This isn't the future. That like it's it's not the future, bro. And I brought this up over and 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 over again. This is clearly, dude, this is the future, man. This is the future. This space is only going to get more and more bigger. Why pay $20K a month? Why pay $20K a month for rent when you can do this all in your bedroom? I've been saying this. Sudden death, 310 people. 310 people at 10:30 in the morning, bro. You won't even get 310 people in your store a week. 310 people. I don't think you understand.
3, 2, $130 retail chat blue with the gun bottom. There's no way. 3, 2, 1. Chat brand new swipe that.
You won't even get 310 people in your store.
10 men go. 10 men go. Our only pair lefties go. 130 retail. 130 retail chat. 10 men. You will not find these.
310 people. That's the size of a gymnasium filled to the brim. I think people forget that.
Much less find this.
Like, I know it's just a number. I know it's just numbers, bro. Like, dude, 160 people, 81 people. Dude, that can fill up a high school gymnasium. Literally. It could fill out a high school gymnasium, bro. I'm just saying, though, like, I just think that this type of selling is just taking over, dude. It literally is like it's just growing. It's growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. You know? That I don't know if even having a retail space makes sense anymore. It does. I don't know. Common Hype just bought 10K pairs in a warehouse and was gonna sell them in a week on Whatnot. There you go. There you go. I mean, isn't it now like retailers are doing this now? I saw Goodwill. Goodwill just announced that they're gonna be on Whatnot. I forgot what someone called. I think some page reported that Goodwill is going to be selling on Whatnot. I forgot where I saw it. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, I just think, like, to me, it feels like that just makes more sense. I don't know. Than hiring, you don't have to hire him. I mean, you could still hire employees to help out and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to selling stuff, like, yeah, you still got to bring an audience to your platform. Like, it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but to me, I feel like it just makes more sense. I don't know. Like, I personally don't. I would not open a store personally right now unless you bring something unique and different that makes sense, right? Opening up a store, you got to bring an experience, and I think that's what Ronnie does, right? He brings he creates an experience. You're not just going to shop clothes; you're going to experience the store. Whether you go in there for ice cream, right? You go there for ice cream, right? You know? In some sort of capacity, I feel, and then you don't have to worry about security too. Security has been a huge factor. especially now with cards. Like, bro, like how many stores are getting robbed, right? People are breaking in, stealing shit. For sure. Like, I'm just saying in general, like, it just feels like you don't, like, there's just more positives right now on doing that. So, like, if you guys are looking to make some extra cash, let's not deride whatnot. I'm just saying there's other avenues. You could do eBay Live. eBay Live is a great, if they do eBay Lives, you could do on TikTok. Some people sell on TikTok. And also too as well, you can go, what's another one? It's TikTok, eBay Live, and whatnot. And I think there's one other one. I'm just saying, and using that as an example because they're the biggest. They're the Fanatics Live. Yeah, Fanatics Live. Fanatics has one. Yep. So I'm just saying that space. I'm not trying to I'm just pointing on whatnot because everyone knows whatnot. But yeah, if you go to eBay, bro, just go to eBay's homepage, man. And like, if you go to any of the shows, bro, eBay has a full booth now and they go live all the time. But like, yeah, here you go. eBay Live. Everyone's here. Dude's 77 people. Just the guy, probably a stay-home dad just selling shit in his house. Just a stay-home dad. Just chilling. Live selling isn't just sunshine and rainbows, for example. Cam Kicks doesn't have a physical store anymore, and he tried whatnot and kept losing money, so he stopped. Well, yeah, yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying anything is easy, dude. Of course, it's not easy. But I feel like, no offense, like, I feel like a lot of people love to troll Cam now, though. Like, Cam, like, people love to mess with that kid. He's not even a kid anymore. He's a grown-ass dude. But I'm just saying, people love to mess with him, bro. People love to mess with him. But I've been to, like I said, I've been to a couple big conventions, man, and eBay Live is there, bro. eBay Live has been there, so. Selling hype shoes on whatnot is not the move. You need to be selling outlet junk. Like the one dude we just looked at, they're able to make money. And yeah, I think that too. I mean, hype shoes is tough to sell. I agree. Nobody, again, you're trying to sell $400 shoes. Like that's tough. I think you're better. I think you're absolutely right. I think right now is selling like cheap stuff, thrift stuff, cheap stuff, and then sell for like try to make $20, $30. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm just going back on like stores. Like I would be nervous, but like getting a huge retail space like this. I just would be. I just would, honestly. That's all I will say. You know, I would be nervous. Especially nowadays. That's all I'm saying. You have to have an audience to sell hype shoes, and those sellers few and far between. Yeah. Boss, if you start selling hot dogs and glizzies, I'm down. What? I resold Caitlin Clark's and mine slides same day on eBay. There you go. Today is Jordan's B-Day. No shock drop. Guys, that's, you know what's so funny? That's like a thing every year. Everyone expects like, oh, it's Jordan's birthday or something, that there's gonna be some sort of shock drop. Dude, what is? All I will say, what is? It comes up every year. It comes up every year. What does Jordan's birthday have anything to do with anything? I'm just saying, like, bro, his birthday doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying, it's funny that you bring it up. You're not the only one that's brought it up, but mad people have brought it up a lot, and it gets brought up every year. I kid you not. I remember it gets brought up every year about, oh, it's his birthday. They're gonna do a shock drop. Why? Because he fucking got a year old? So they're gonna sell you shoes now? It does come up. It does, bro. I kid you not. I'm not lying. It comes up every year. Guys, what is there to shock drop? I mean, if they have anything to shock drop, it'd be whatever's left over in LA, which I don't think there's much left over. I'm just saying, like, you gotta think too, like, if they are going to do a shock drop, what would they shock drop? It's not like they have shit just laying around. Trust me, they want to sell shit too. Laker 4 shock drop? Yeah, but it's already loaded up on sneakers. Why would it's right here, bro? Just hit load more. They're right here, bro. They're already loaded up. It's all loaded up, man. Everything is right here. Everything's pretty much loaded. There's so much shit on the app. And like, to me, if I'm doing this, I wouldn't do a shock drop on a week that I'm trying to sell you all these shoes too. Right? Like, dude, this week is already stacked. It's already stacked. So because it's loaded, it can't shock drop. Yeah, usually that's the case. 100%. It's not really a shock drop if it's loaded, right? You're not really shocked. It's right here. It's telling you it's releasing here. But I'm just saying, like, why would they shock drop stuff when they have Levi's releasing, bro? They have Levi's releasing at the end of the week. I'm just saying, like, dude, they already got so many shoes. Yeah, there's already so many sneakers releasing, bro. You got all these Air Max 95s that they got to sell. They got these 6 lows, jackets, boots. They have another GT Future. Like, this week is stacked. Just because you're not interested in any of this shit doesn't mean, like, it's not a jacked week. Like, you got Levi's, 2 pairs of Levi's, full family size Levi's. And then even the following week, you got Stranger Things, SGAs, and then Unions. Like, there's a lot, bro. This is a lot. Absolutely. This, and then you got freaking Wolf Grey 5s. This week is stacked. Next week is stacked. I mean, we're in it now, bro. The next 3 weeks, bro. The next 3 weeks are stacked. I keep saying stacked, but I'm going to keep saying stacked. It really is, bro. You're going Levi's to Unions and Wolf Grey 5s to Laker 4s. I'm just saying, I mean, it could be yeah, for sure, but like, I'm just saying, like, there's stuff happening. So it's like we went a whole month with nothing, okay? Guys, we went a whole month of just literally of like what? Flight Club 4s and Olive Lows and Mines. That's it. New t-shirt idea stacked. I'm just saying, though, there is a lot happening. I usually feel like shock drops are great when it's quiet. You know what I mean? When everything is super quiet, there's nothing going on. They know, like, there's nothing, like, soon. So, like, they do a shock drop just to get, you know, to get some money in. When do we find out when we get the dub for Jellyfish? You find out that day, dude. I think it closes when? When does it close? You keep asking about the Jellyfish. The Jellyfish is when the raffle's still open, dude. I don't think it closes till this week. The end of this week. The shit is stacked. I don't know. I can't even find it now. I can't even find the Jellyfish on Confirmed app. Bro, why'd they make this so fucking difficult to find the Jellyfish? It was there yesterday, and now it's not there. I don't know where the Jellyfish is. I can't even find the Jellyfish on Confirmed app. Do I go to Explore? Oh, no, I got it. Yeah, it's right here. It closes view product. It closes February 21st. 21st at 10 a.m. February 21st. It's the very first. Yeah, it's the fish thing. I didn't understand it. Yeah. So it ends the 21st. So there you go. Just curious because I need them to release my funds. I can't be holding my money for a week to find out I got an L. Well, dude, just back out, brother. Back out. Back out. Like, it's too late now, but yeah, dude. You should, if you were here yesterday, I always suggest, if anything Adidas related, enter the day of. Always enter the day of. If money's an issue and you don't want them holding your money, always enter the day of. Yeah. So in the future, now you know. But that's my suggestion, because trust me, and being the first to enter or the last to enter, there is no difference. It's all algorithm based. The way they select winners, it doesn't mean anything. So, just to make it a little bit easier for you, I can afford, but why would they want to hold my funds? That's dumb. Because they want to make sure you have the money first before you can buy. They don't want to select winners and then it declines and shit. They want to make sure you have the money. Just the way it is. They don't want no broke boys buying the shoes. Nah, I don't know. It's just the way they do it. It's just they do it differently than other companies. So, yeah, Kith has them too if you want to enter for Kith. Holding money weeds out the privacy cards and scammers. There you go. I'm sure there's a reason why they do it, to be honest. I'm sure there's a reason why they do it. Do the black ones glow? Yes. Yes, they all glow, bro. They all glow. All the Jellyfish glow. They all glow. 100% they glow. Yeah, the Jellyfish does. Are they worth it? I mean, that's totally up to you. That's totally up to you, bro. I mean, to be honest, nothing is ever worth no shoe should be worth $300 ever. But they're hype. They're hype and they're gonna sell out. 100%. They're hype and they're gonna sell out. So, yeah, they're very rare. I guess Kai's got his pair. Got a free pair. Triple black jellyfish with the glow is insane. Thank you, Adidas family. Online draws live on the confirmed app. How come? What the hell? Why am I having so many issues with fucking X, man? Ross, I would pay $300 for Wave Runners, but not these. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I mean, guys, if you can't, it's okay, chat. It's okay, dude. Like, I understand, like, if you can't get the jellyfish, do not worry, bro. Like, if it's too expensive, I totally understand. Okay? Because they got the budget model for $150 if you need it. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. They got the budget model for you, okay? You can get the Adistar XLG 2.0 for $150. All right? It's kind of it's just the same, right? It's very similar. All right? You can get these. If you move fast enough while you walk, nobody will know. Okay? Nobody will know. All right? If you walk fast, nobody will be able to tell. It glows too, yeah. Just saying. You could wear them with baggy jeans too. Yeah, nobody will know. I don't know if it glows. Does it glow? I don't think it glows, actually. I'm just kidding. Obviously, like, I'm just kidding. Wave Runners were the last shoe I paid $300 for. Waves never die. Waves never die. But yeah, these jellyfish should do very well. The jellyfish should do very, very well. I mean, I have a pair of jellyfish. If you have any questions, let me know. I mean, I recommend going true to size on them. What's the link for the Kith jellyfish? Yeah, sure. If you guys are new here, just join. If you haven't done so just yet, if you could please help me out and by just hitting that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated, bro. It helps out with the algorithm. If you could hit that like button, it helps out a lot. Anybody got the Kith? Anybody got the Kith page? Who's got the link for it? I can't find it. Did they change it on desktop? Used to be at the top, I thought. Footwear? No. Mike, still DS. I feel like Oh, it's on the app. It just used the app. Okay. So I can't pull it up on desktop. Just on the app. You got to use the app. Pokemon Center today for what? They closed it a while back. Oh. So, I honestly, just for my final thing on this, I wouldn't be shocked if I haven't checked the prices. Let me see. Let's just take jellyfish. If I could spell. I wouldn't be shocked if the black pair. What's the black pair at? 700? I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if the black pair does better than the blue. I have a feeling like black shoes have been doing very good lately. Yeah, they're both about equal. I wouldn't be shocked if the black pair does better. No sales volume. No one's actually buying them. Well, they're super expensive. They're super, super expensive. I mean, dude, this is a shoe, again, like, I see most people will buy. You're not going to see many people wear them, to be honest. Like, most people are just going to sell these things. They're huge, bro. Like, as someone that has them, they're huge. They're huge. You know? They're monsters. You know? I said this yesterday. They're pretty big, bro. They're pretty big. You know? Hold the jellyfish next to what? A Jordan what? Jordan 4? They're probably... they're just wide. All right, Icy. Appreciate it, brother. There you go. And these are a half size smaller. The Adidas ones are a half size smaller. Just an FYI. My Jordans are a 12. My Adidas are 11 and a half. So, just saying. These are a half size smaller too. And they're like... They're that much wider. There you go. They're wide. They're just wide, bro. They're just wide bodies. Yeah. That's all. They're not... There's nothing wrong with them. They're just wide. They're just wide. Straight up, they're just wide. Why haven't you worn them yet? Because I don't leave my house, remember? I don't leave my house. I'm just a loser. I don't leave my house, man. Haven't you heard, bro? Ross doesn't leave his house. Now my shoes match my big booty. Nobody wants to wear jellyfish. Ross definitely has those fish listed. I actually don't. I deadass I don't. I put that. I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't have them listed. I do not have those listed. I do have other shoes listed, but those ones I do not. I got the cheap version. Nice. You should then. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. How much those greens go for? The 11 and a half. My pair, they have it on StockX for like 1,200. I don't know. You got to take your own advice. 1,200, 900, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Have you rocked your jellies out? No. I've just tried them on. I've just tried them on. How many shoes do you have? I have a decent amount. I don't have as many as I used to. But I have plenty of shoes. I still have a lot. My closet is just a mess right now. I still have plenty of shoes. Ross, weren't those gifted to you? They weren't really gifted to me, but yeah. Homie hooked them up for retail. Do some live StockX selling with us. Nah, man. If I was going to sell anything, I sell it on the website, bro. With all the other shoes I have listed. I'll sell it here, bro. With everything else. You know what I mean? I'll sell it here. With all the other shoes. You know what I mean? So. If I do, I'd sell it here. Yes, why pay another platform fee when he can sell them himself? Yeah. Especially when I'm trying to grow this platform. How many shoes y'all have out there? I'll start. My degenerate ass has 260. You have 260 pairs? There's no way. You have 260 pairs. I need proof, dude. I need you to take a picture. 260 pairs. Dog. That's insane. You could literally wear, that's more, that, bro. Listen, I'm not here to judge. But, you know how, like, I mean, dude, that's insane. That's insane. Ross, stop. You got more. I've sold most of them, dog. You watch me sell most of my shoes. I've sold most of them, bro. I maybe have 50 pairs at most. And most of them, it's because I'm stuck with them because they're gigantic fucking bricks. That's why. Because I have gigantic bricks. I mean, 200 plus that's a lot. I mean, I don't know. Keep going. Almost have one for every day of the year. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's the one thing that would drive me nuts. It's not that. It's just the space, bro. It's the storage. That's what's crazy. Like, that's what would drive me nuts. I mean, having 200 pairs of shoes is pretty sick. But it would just be the boxes and the storage. Because, like, bro, that's me, bro. Look at my room. Like, I don't even have that many. And I'm already out of space. It's just storage. Especially when you wear a size 12. It's the storage of them. And then the boxes just pile up and pile up and pile up to the ceiling. You know? It's mostly the storage that like drives me crazy. You know? Ross, the master of clutter. Literally, dude. It's because I clean it, it gets a mess. Bro, you haven't seen my closet. My closet, everything's tumbled over. I have to go in and clean it all up today. It's not good. I have boxes in random places. Berg, you're going to have your girl come and clean it up. Me, it's just I have boxes everywhere. Show us the closet. I don't think I can turn my camera, but it's pretty bad. Everything's just tipped over, bro. You can't walk. You can't walk in my closet right now. I was in a hurry. Everything tipped over. I got to reorganize it all. I haven't. I just got home Sunday night, so I have time today to sit in. And then I have bought like I'm trying to organize stuff because I'm vending. I told you I'm vending in a show in like 2 weeks. Or next week I'm vending. So I gotta organize all this shit. I gotta organize all this stuff. It's bad though. It's bad. What up, man? What up, Kraken? So yeah, it's bad. It's a mess. I mean, I don't even think I can turn it. Can I turn it this way? You can just see the corner. You can see, look, you can see a little bit of it. Sorry, it's focusing on that, but you saw it for a second. You can see it over there for a second. It's just going to focus on my screen. It's all tumbled. Let me see. If I go 3, 2, there you go. 3, 2. Right. You can see a little bit right there. You can't walk in that closet. You can't walk in that closet. So, Ross got some work to do after stream. I do. I definitely do. Ross, take your trash out. Oh, right there? I will. I gotta take my trash out. It's just boxes. It's just all... Dude, that's all from Tate last night. Literally. All... Dude, last night was insane, man. We ripped so much shit last night. We got to give away some stuff tonight, too. We're doing some giveaways tonight. We're giving away a Blake Corum signed jersey. Shout out to Tate. We're giving away a Blake Corum signed jersey tonight. Because I guess he didn't want it. So he's like, just give it away. And then we're giving away this Raiders helmet. There we go. Yeah, then we're giving away this Raiders helmet tonight. This signed Raiders helmet from Ted Hendricks, Hall of Famer. We're giving away this helmet, so. No, actually, no, we're not. Actually, we're giving this one. Actually, I take that back. I think we said we're giving this to Heather. Heather's actually getting this one. We said we're giving away. Heather's getting that one. We're giving away this one. We're giving away this one. Joe, the Buffalo Bills helmet. We're giving away the Buffalo Bills helmet. My bad. Hall of Famer. Joe Delamora. So we're giving that away tonight. So. Bunch of shit. Yeah, the Raiders goes to Heather. You gifting the skate deck? The skate deck is a part of the site. I haven't had time to sit what I'm gonna do with the skate decks. Yeah. Dang, if you got 250 pairs and the average shoe is 200, bro, that's $50K down. That's a down payment for a house. Or even if you took half of that, right? If you sold half of it and you were able to get $200 a pair and you got $20,000 to $25,000 and you put that in a 401k, in 2 or 3 years, you could probably double your money. If you just sold half your pairs and put it in a 401k, you could probably double your money in 2 or 3 years. I don't know about double. Well, it depends on what you invest in. Depends. You'll definitely make more money for sure. Nobody's buying at $200 a pair. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that is probably true. What are you saying? But sneakers are going to the moon. It's going to the moon, all right. But you get penalized for pulling out. Yeah, so don't pull out. So keep it in there. Keep it in until you retire. It doesn't double that fast. Depends. And depends. I mean, let's just sell it all, put it on blackjack. Put it all on blackjack. There you go. You could do it that way. Invest it all in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down way bad. I mean, yeah, Bitcoin is brutal right now. Wasn't it overall? What's Bitcoin at? 67,000. Remember, Bitcoin was like 120, wasn't it? Bitcoin was in January. It was at 96,000. At its highest, it was 113. I mean, this is the time if you want to buy Bitcoin, I guess. Holy shit. Jeez. Plummets. Yeah, in 2 years it could be 150. It could be 40, you never know. Yeah. I mean, now look at silver. I know gold is up. Look at that. Silver shot up and then tanked. $73 for silver. Gee, silver was $32. Gold is down too. It's still gold futures. I mean, it was at 3,000. It's at 5 now. I mean, all that is tangible, like gold and stuff. Gold, silver. You can never go wrong with gold and silver, right? It makes sense, right? You can never go wrong with gold and silver. Crypto makes no sense to me. Digital currency, at least with precious metals, it's tangible. Yeah, but like, isn't it like, don't take me for word advice, but isn't gold like so regulated too, though? Like, if they wanted to mine more gold, they could? Or no? Isn't it like, if they wanted to, like the same thing with diamonds, isn't it so regulated that they could mine it more if they wanted to and crash the market? Or no, gold is limited? Gold only gets more rare. Okay, well, I'm just saying, then why isn't diamonds more rare? Gold is 4,900 to 5,800. I know. Look, it's up almost 2,000, 66% past year. Dude, you should be buying more gold, dog. Literally. You should be put more money into shit that I guess only goes up. That goes up, man. Right? That stuff's not easy to find. Well, I mean, yeah, Ross, I was watching Discovery Channel, and there was the gold miners, bro. They're out there with buckets, and they're shaking their buckets, trying to find the gold, Ross. It's not easy to find. I was watching it. They're out there, and they're out there on the lakes. They're out there on the lakes shaking their buckets for gold. Maybe we should go out there and do it. Maybe we should get out there and start gold mining. You only buy gold when the stock market is going down? I mean, yeah. Or you could buy gold jewelry, brother. You can wear it. It only goes up, right? This is 21, 21, 21, 21. Right? Just buy gold, dog. Gold watches, gold chains, man. Anything, bro. Funny story. I went and got my chain fixed over the weekend, finally. So it was broken. I broke my chain. It got caught in my shirt and the thing snapped off of it. I went there. The guy was too funny. I went to like some Middle Eastern place, bro. I went to some Middle Eastern place in Michigan, and dude, it was so funny. Like everything was fucking gold. Like it was just insane. It was all Arabic and it was all gold. The guy was like hilarious. The guy was like probably like this tall, and he was trying to sell me all this gold. Silver has gone up like 200%. Yeah, price of silver. I just showed it, man. Oops. It went up 5%. Wait, hold on. It went up 120% past year. 120%. There you go. So there you go. You could just buy gold, literally. Ross tucking his chain on stream. Yeah, I'm not flashy, bro. You guys want me to show my chain? I'm just not that type of guy, bro. I am not that type of guy. You are not him. Silver and gold. Nah, man. I invested in bread fours. Ross, I'm investing in bread fours right now. That's it. No, Ross, I don't believe in gold or silver. It's all about bread fours right now. All about sneakers. Invest in sneakers. Invest in sneakers. So you're saying I should pull out my gold tooth and sell it? You probably would get some money for it for sure. Buy high, sell low. Yeah. Did your Chang hang low? So you're saying I should pull out. Yeah, always pull out. All right, what do we have coming up next? Let's go back. We haven't checked the blogs today. We've been chatting away. It's 11 o'clock. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Run it up. Let's check the blogs. Anything new going on in the blog space? I guess not. You guys would have sent it to me already. Yeah, we already know about the unions. We talked about those enough today. Wolf Grade 5s we talked about. I think we've hit everything, really. Have we touched everything today? I think so. I mean, Space Galaxy GTs. Here we go. If you guys want your Space Galaxy GTs. Ross, if you had a lot of money, would you put your gold in a safe or keep it in the stock market? I don't know what I would do. It's actually a great one. That's actually a good one. Supreme's coming up. Supreme heads. Supreme guys are coming up. Nike Air DT available now on Complex. Aren't they sitting everywhere too? All good on that on Complex. Thank you, brother. Happy 63rd birthday to Michael Jordan. Let's celebrate every championship winning shoe he won through his legendary career. The 6s. The 7s. The 8s. The breads, 11s. The 12s. And the 14s. There you go. Ross, have you listened to the new J. Cole album? I'm obsessed with it. No, I haven't. I haven't listened to anything.
Things first, new partnership with Adidas. How's it feel to be with the 3 stripes?
Man, it's a blessing. I ain't gonna lie though, I am kind of upset. Well, it's a good upset though, because now I have to move.
What you mean?
Because I already had a lot of shit in my closet, but now I got I literally can build a whole Adidas closet now. So, no, for sure. So, definitely shout out to Adidas for sure.
See, it's dope just like seeing your rise. Did you ever think that it hit this point once you started to really...
Adidas is going after like all like, I don't know. Isn't it crazy like how Adidas just goes for like, they just target like different, I don't know, collaborators. You know what I mean? It's just totally different. It's crazy that like Adidas just doesn't, I don't know. It's just Adidas has like a different, like Nike would never, no offense to, like Nike would never target like some of these rappers, bro. But Adidas will go get Hellstar, you know, Big X, The Plug, and Gunna, and all these other artists, man. And it works. It works. You know? They're definitely targeting like other, like, I wouldn't say like, not like the huge names, but guys that are like, I don't know, like it's just a different level. Desperately looking for a new Ye? No, I don't think they're looking for like the new Ye. I think they just want more people in I guess you could say in the culture, if that makes any sense. Right? They want to be more in the limelight with like all these people, right? Just expand their audience, right? Yeah, facts, man. Like They want to be more embedded in the culture, I guess, and whatever it's rap or sports. I mean, they also too like Adidas is definitely big with streamers. Streamers, I know they got streamers. They have a few streamers. Yeah. So it does balance it off. It's a good strategy. That's a good thing. Nike feels too corporate. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong. I don't think they're doing that bad. I honestly don't think. I mean, I honestly don't think they're doing bad.
What's up, man? Randy Savvy.
I just haven't been liking the collabs. That's
Unboxing
it.
the Compton Cowboys, Adidas,
You know what I mean?
Willie Chavaria.
Like,
I call it the shell toe. No.
I just haven't been feeling the shoes. You know? Like, honestly, like this stuff isn't for me. You know? That's it. Look at J Tips. Saucony has made its way more into homes because him. Facts. Definitely brought more eyes on it. All right, hold on. My first baby shower shoes. Adidas Jellies, Travis 1 Lows, or Off-White Jordan 1 Euros. Help me select. Anybody? Help him out. He needs some baby shower shoes. Which ones would you go with? Which ones would you go with? Adidas figured it's better to cater to casuals than strictly sneakerheads. Yeah. Since they lost Ye, they got a new movement for rap and urban culture. It's just took them a while. Yeah, I don't, bro, I'm not mad at it at all. I think they're actually doing a pretty good job. I think they're doing a pretty good job. And they got rid of Fear of God. Yeah, because that shit wasn't selling, bro. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, the shit wasn't selling. So, you know, probably saved some money by just dropping it and going smaller, right? Just stick it being, like, going with smaller collabs might be the way. Yeah, they do have Bad Bunny, too. Thong flip-flops for baby showers. What else? Let's check out Nice Kicks. This Luka Doncic Air Jordan 1 Low sample is fire. Would they really do that? They should. Might as well. I don't know why they don't push Luka more. Why don't they? I mean, they gave Zion. Like, why are they giving Zion shit? Like, why not give Luka? That's all they'll say. I mean, they're out here giving Zion shit.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's what's up. You got another one? Oh, no, don't throw it.
Throw it.
Well, they're giving away his own shit. Hey, but kid, show some love to my homie Swerve, man. Make some noise.
Who the fuck getting you right on the spot?
All right.
Show my brother.
I know what y'all want.
Thank you, bro.
I know what you want.
Finna get right. Drip set. Yes, sir. Rock this motherfucker. I'm gonna see you in a minute. All right.
There you go. Some ugly shits. Why is he chilling with a giraffe? We've seen all these shoes, man. Like, time for new shit, bro. We need new shit now. We need more. We need new shit. Homecoming. Let's watch more of the sneaker battle. What's the sneaker battle that's going on with Fat Joe?
$1 million.
And your brother got it for $15,000.
$15,000. Best investment I've ever seen in my life. I've said it in the past and I'll say it again. That's the final shot, PE game worn from Michael Jordan. And this would be worn just a few games before that because people don't realize the 14 really came out early. And they did that just so he could wear it the last game he played. Michael signed both shoes. You see where it says 98 finals MVP. That's all him. These shoes got signed in front of me. I saw the whole deal go down. There's no doubting what I have in pictures, what I have in COA, and what I have in DNA. So it's the real deal. $15,000 in 1998, and that's unheard of. $15,000? I paid 10 for that one. So, and now you put the work to this. I mean, it has to be in the hundreds of thousands.
This is worth millions of dollars.
It is. It's insured for $2. So we've owned that shoe since 98.
You've owned that shoe?
Yeah, my brother bought that shoe in 1998. So I came home with these.
That's crazy.
Had them in the front room. I told him the whole thing, game worn, blah, signed, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, as a older brother, you may know something about it, got to one-up him, you know what I'm saying? So then he hit my guy Mike up, and that's how my brother made the case. The case shows Mike, and they're doing the last shot. There's the bucket, Mike doing the last shot, the whole line. The shoe on his foot. He wore 2 that game, so this could be that shoe, or this could be the first half shoe.
And there's no way to know?
No one would ever be able
This
to
is
tell
the
you
one
that.
that he took when he took.
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's all wait, hold on. It's only worth if someone's willing to pay for it. I doubt people will pay $2 million. Bro, what? $2 million? Yes. Bro, what? Someone would pay $2 million for that. It's sports history, bro. It's sports history. What are you talking about? That's the last shot. He hit the shot to win the finals. What are you talking about? Someone would, that's different. This is a different echelon. I mean, 100% someone would pay over $1 million for that shoe. But now though, I'm saying, hold on. He can't confirm if that is the actual shoe though, because he wore 2 sets. That's the only thing, though. That worries me. He can't confirm if that's the actual shoe, though, that he hit the last shot in. He had 2 pairs. It could be the first half pair, or it could be actual shoe. They can't match it. That's a little worrisome.
Took the shot or the first half.
There's no way to tell.
Who has the other one?
My understanding is Sotheby's did like a championship pack, and that's where that one got sold.
And it's not signed though.
No.
The other one's not signed. So this is clearly.
Yes.
So that means this is probably a top 5 sneaker of all time.
Have you ever seen Phil Jackson sign anything?
No.
I haven't. He signed both toe caps. He
Yeah,
signed
see?
the toe cap of that one. It's insured for $2 million.
Yeah.
And
Easily. Easy. Something like this, because it's not just a shoe, it's history too. You know what I mean? There's some big collector out there. You know what I mean? Some huge sports memorabilia collector, it's sports history, would easily pay $2 million for that. And the fact that it's all signed too, like that makes it insane. Like that makes the shoe absolutely insane. 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 You know what I mean? I mean, bro, a Pikachu card went for $16 million the other day. Pikachu. The Pikachu Illustrator went for $16 million. Okay? $16 million. So, yeah. Paid $15,000, bro. Yeah, I would say probably one of the best investments. Yeah.
Your brother got it for
Incredible. Absolutely insane.
This might be better than that.
No. Kenny, don't do that.
This might be better than that.
Don't do that. You think that
for me as a grown-ass man,
Travis
yes.
Scott looked better
You're wearing
than
that every day?
Over this 100%.
Every day with what?
Doesn't this outfit right
Bro,
now?
this is a grown-ass man right here. It's a grown-ass man's shoe. That is not a grown-ass man's shoe. I'm sorry. Same thing with SBs. I'm saying it. Listen, I owned that shoe for 10 years. You know how many times I wore it? 3.
Wow.
I've owned this shoe. How long has it been out?
A couple years.
50, 60 times. The history behind this is what? A rapper. The history behind this is what?
Michael Jordan.
The best to ever be.
And
the reason why he did that would be,
I agree with that.
Without Michael Jordan, there's not this.
I agree with that.
So without this, would there be that?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't say it, he did.
Complex just voted the most influential, or they might have said the greatest sneaker of the 21st century. What do you think of that?
Tough. Knowing your history behind this is what needs to understand it.
Airtech Challenge too small.
Yeah, you know, that's the old school part of this sneaker. So trying to say that it's new innovation, I mean, the upper is. I used to do sneaker battles back in the day, and the kids would step up on the stage. If they stepped up on the stage with this shoe to try to enter a sneaker battle with me as the judge, I told them to get off the stage. I think that there's better sneakers than that have happened in the last
26 years.
If you want to say 25 years, yes, sir.
No, would you take that new release over this?
I would take pairs of these over that any day of the week. If you
Okay, fair enough. You let us know. Are you taking white cements or are you taking the red October?
Oh, they're going to flame me for that one.
But that's his opinion, though. I mean, that's his opinion. I mean, he's... Oh, my God. It's a gigantic wasp in my room. What the fuck? All right. I might have to kill this thing. Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta kill this thing. Hold on. Watch out, Beanie. Look at the size of that sucker. Look at the size of that sucker. Look at that. See ya. Thing was huge. Damn. I just flush it, flush it down the toilet. I mean, yeah, the guy can have his own opinion.
5 pair sneaker battle. What are you picking? Go.
There's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, wait, so we got Usher 3s. We got the Kitchens.
Made from Michael Jordan, 1 of 1.
If someone says, I'll give you $100,000 for this sneaker, are you taking it?
Probably not. No.
Wow.
So this is, for me, it's the better than Eminem, better than Undefeated.
What's so
better
ugly?
Than, to me, that's it. Someone said, Kenny, what's your best shoe? That to me is it. There's 3 low tops in the world. One made for Kobe, this one, and then one that Randy Ballin twin has. But again, it has an SB sole on the bottom of it. So those are the 3, and that's it.
Chris Paul's 3.
4.
4.
There's sample packs of these that were made that people may have, but they don't have that one. I mean, the other side to this is at Michael Jordan's house. Come on, bro. Not many people can say. Whoever got that got given 2 shoes at one time. So I'm telling you right now, size 13, numbers match. My guy tells me that's Michael Jordan's.
This was Michael Jordan's, and the other one.
He kept the 3. He's got the 3. Last shots in the other room.
The last shots. Yep. Michael Jordan's own last shots. Those are the 5 you're taking out.
That's the 5.
No
Look how many Oregon shoes he has, brother. He's got all those Oregon shoes, but fortunately, there's no championship in there for them. It's unfortunate.
Tell us about it.
You know, when Joe sold his collection to JC, you know, I mean, as everybody, we're curious, you know.
I just got rid of my main collection. Thousands and thousands of pair of sneakers. I called 2J's. He's driving cross country now. He'll put the shit together.
I went through there and I saw some pairs that, you know, some of the Air Force, some of these Air Max 1s that I wasn't able to pick up at certain times. Like, these are phenomenal.
So this was Fat Joe's sneaker.
Yeah, he wore those. I haven't even worn them.
And now they're yours.
Yeah. Now they're part of the battle. These were Fat
There's another
Joe's.
Fat Joe one.
Yeah. He wore these too. I think I bought 4 of his Air Maxes that he sold to JC. I think another one's right over here. Card's not in it, but this is one of Joe's old shoes. So I don't think he wore that one, but look at that. That's dope.
So you got a lot of Fat Joe's old sneakers. Wow.
Yeah. I've been off with shoes of his over the years. Like, I used to have one of his TS Air Force Ones. I had the yellow joint.
Really?
Sold it. I made a ton of money on that joint. I paid $500 for it. I think I sold it for like $3 grand.
Tell us about.
Nobody can fuck with me.
Okay, so you over Joe.
I just said it. Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay.
Not on planet Earth.
I'm gonna give you rapid fire. You or a name. You tell me who you think would win in a sneaker battle. Okay. Start. You against Fat Joe. Sneaker battle.
It's gonna be close, man. I mean, it's if he's got what he says he has, I know what I have. I don't got to talk about it. I don't rap, so I would never claim to be a good rapper. I'll leave it like that.
You or PJ Tucker.
I think PJ knows that.
You over PJ.
I think PJ knows that. We've had the conversation.
You or Mike Bibby.
I've already told you. I got a text from Bibby saying he would trade me the whole collection.
You or DJ Khaled.
I got him.
100%.
I got him.
You or Big Boy Chang.
He don't have that.
So you, okay.
I have one shoe worth $2 million.
Okay,
that's gonna be a good battle.
You gotta pick a side.
Big Boy Chang, I think I can show up with things he don't have. So yeah, and he's gonna show up with some things I don't have. I understand that. Nobody's gonna show you this. Nobody's gonna show you this. Nobody is gonna show you this. Nobody's gonna show you this,
right.
that. Nobody. Nope. I'm it.
What about Shoeseum?
He don't have this. He had a dictionary of shoes.
Okay, so you over Shoeseum.
All day. He'll tell you that.
Perfect pair. The infamous Jimbo Slice.
Quantity, Jim's got it. But again, we're talking about showing up with rare shoes, only 10. I hate to say it because Jim, my dude.
You or Mayer before he sold his collection?
Mayer had forces. Being a regular person who doesn't get seated stuff and whatnot, like I know he does, for me to be able to say I can still wave a candle or hold light to these people, I mean, I think it speaks volumes to my passion for collecting these type of things, as opposed to people who are sitting around going, you're going to send it to me, and giving people a hard time in a phone call. You going to send it? You going to send it? Oh, you didn't send it to me? What do people pride themselves on building things? What do they always say? Self-made, built from the ground up. All this, they pride themselves on that, right? So every shoe in here is paid for. Nobody can fuck with me.
The only thing I would say, like, I mean, he has a lot of crazy stuff. Like, I wouldn't even know where you get access to this shit, to be honest. I don't even know where you could get access to half this shit. You know? I don't even know. I guess through connections, but that's pretty crazy, man. Money, but you got to find it too, though. That's not, you can have money, but how do you even find this shit, dude? You know what I mean? Like, how do you even find these, like, one of ones or, like, these exclusive PEs and stuff? Like, I don't even know how you even find it. I really don't even know where you can find it. You know? Because it's not like you could just go on StockX and buy this. This shit doesn't go up on StockX. I mean, auctions maybe, for sure. Some stuff, auctions, without a doubt. But I think you gotta, yeah, you gotta have, it's obviously, for me, yes, bright shoes are goofy. If enough money you find out, pay someone to go find out. Pay someone, you don't just, bro, you don't, you guys show me, like, if you had money, you don't just throw your money away, man. Sometimes, too, it's about hunting it yourself, man. What's the point if you just pay people to do everything for you? I know. You guys like to spend money, man. You guys like to, I wouldn't mind working for you. Tell you that. The way you guys throw money around, I wouldn't mind working for you. Fucking, hey, Ross, go find me that shoe, sure. I'll take your money and go sit in the parking lot at McDonald's and relax for the rest of the day. I'll find the shoe for you. Some of the stuff has to be close to what? To, like, falling apart? I'm sure some of the shit's old and falls apart. Russ, you can work for me and cook glizzies the way. Bro, no, first of all, you need to fucking hire a cook. Okay? And you're fucking suspended from food crimes. Okay? Because I don't know what the fuck are you posting, dude. What the hell is this shit? What is this? Did you make this? What? Dude, you are absolutely suspended. You are suspended from food crimes. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay? You go from eating this dinner time to the day before, you're overeating the fucking glizzies out of a bowl, raw. Raw dog and glizzies out of a fucking bowl. Out of a paper bowl. Okay? Your ass is suspended. If I see you post any more food in this channel for the rest of the week, you're suspended. You're suspended. Are you in prison? Are you, bro, is your wife holding you hostage? Make a sign. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why? Why are you doing this? Straight, like, Everyone's posting. Look at Chalupa. Chalupa's got his little fluffy pancakes. Berg's got his wings. Wings and all this. Nachos. Everyone's posting all this food. Berg, all this. Nice, good meals. And here's Jason. Here's Jason. 3 glizzies. Just 3 glizzies. The only time he's not is if he gets takeout. He gets his in and out. And his rabbit food. Straight up. I mean, Ross, you ever heard of lettuce wraps? Bro, but like, hush. I wouldn't be posting that in my food channel. Oh, look at this. Is this more Salehi stuff? Are these the next ones he's releasing? We got more 2002 Rs. Looks like he's dropping some 2002 Rs. Dude's raw. Can't even add the bun. No, not even bun. With the ketchup, mustard, something. Did he release those already? I don't know. Somewhere official. There we go. Another raffle. Another EQL raffle. More EQL raffles. There you go. Back to a raffle. What's the matter? Zero seller fees in 10 minutes. Rosh, you think Star Wars cards gonna be smooth? Probably. Probably. We'll see. Top of the hour, we'll see if the price goes down or up. NBA 3 is expensive. Yes. It's very, very expensive. There's only it's only 4 cards. 1 pack. 1 pack, 4 cards. All those unions will dip in price. Can't wait. Yeah, we're gonna see this live. We'll watch it live. We'll watch it live in front of millions of people. Oh, it's a low ball time. There you go. So you got 3,000 a box. Damn. All those unions will dip. I know we're gonna watch it. We'll see if it happens. Which city is the one that hates ketchup on their glizzies? Is it Chicago? Yeah, it's right here. 3. 4 cards per pack, 1 pack. And 1 exclusive rookie patch auto. So there you go. You get 1 exclusive patch auto, and you get 4 cards. So there you go. So the checklist is not that big. It's pretty big, actually. Checklist is pretty big. That's why I haven't bought any basketball, dude. Basketball is grossly expensive, dude. I can't buy any basketball. It's way too expensive right now. I physically can't afford basketball. It's way too expensive. Ross, what was the Mendoza card cards? I'd also like to grade that card. Probably not worth grading, Jason. To be honest, if you want to keep it a buck, it's up to you, dude. Pope, thank you for the 1 gifted. I mean, I have to adjust my prices, bro. The prices and the timelines have gone up, bro. I have to raise my prices. So I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's worth grading, man. I would only grade like shit that's actually like big time stuff at this stage, dude. I don't know. It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. We're going to see right now. Yeah, no, it's fine, Jason. It's not cheap to grade anymore and stuff. And by the time you get it back, bro, you probably won't get it back till the start of football season. Not even. Probably after football season. Well, a couple minutes past it. Probably a month, a couple weeks maybe into the season. What's the price now? Everything went up like $5. So whatever it was last time, it's like everything's up like $5. Here we go, StockX. Real time. We'll see if the price dips in real time. Happy Mardi Gras. For what? Well, let's just check the union price beforehand. All right, as of right now at 11:27, before average price is $349. 360, 370, 367, 359. So around 360. 360. The blue pair, it's at 600, right around 680, 650, 700. We'll see if these prices will drop. Let's see. In real time. Get ready. Start your engines. Start your engines. Here we go. Two minutes. Here we go. Is there a shock drop? I doubt it. What's at noon? 100% off seller fees. No, there's no shock drop. Relax. You guys get your whitey tighties in a bunch. No shock drop. I'm just joking that there's going to be some sort of... there is 100% off seller fees at 12 o'clock today. So obviously it's a running joke that the prices will dip. The prices will tank. Prices are going to tank. If you guys are new here, just join. If you guys could hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, too. Thank you so much. Let's see. Everyone's going to get their things accepted. Price might go up at first. We'll see. And then we'll be back again tonight, too. Again, we're giving away some signed jerseys. A signed jersey and a signed helmet tonight. So if you guys want to come through tonight, we are doing some giveaways tonight. So we will be live again tonight. Price might go up. We'll see. Here we go. Let the games begin. It crashed. It's crashing. It's crashing. Let's see in real time. They'll definitely fall. You got to give it some time. First sale, 12 o'clock, 356. There we go. Someone took it. 350. Right there. Already, 12 o'clock. Someone was ready to go. Someone was ready to dump. Someone was definitely ready to dump. Uh-oh. 349. Here we go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. There we go. 355, 351, 660. People are just taking it. Look at the sales. 4 sales off the rip. Let's see the other one. Live tank job. Here we go. 578 now on average. Look at this. 3 sales off the rip. 585, 579, 560. Already. Hasn't been, dude, chat. There really hasn't been any sales. Right at 12 o'clock. Boom. 3. Telling you. Let the games begin. Look at them all. Look at all the sales. Look at all the sales already. Look at them all. 351, 650, 361. Here we go. Everybody was waiting for this shit. Waiting for this. Uh, 500 plus is still what? Pairs haven't even landed yet. Those are all... Nah, these are all probably from LA. In-store pickups, maybe. It's already down, dude. 360. It's at 355. Already down 10 bucks. Size 12 is already down 10 bucks. Let's go check out the fragments. Travis fragments. Let's look at the fragments. Couple sales. Look at that already. $900, $800. 871, 883, 899, 900, 900, 903. Price is already going down. Already though, some sales. There you go. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. We'll come back and look at it tomorrow morning. We'll have some laughs. We'll see where the price settles at. I knew it was gonna be 900. Should I get them now? It's up to you. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. So, okay. All right. That's going to do it for me. I'm going to shut it down here. Oh, man. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. I really do. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for chilling with me. I will see you guys. I'll see some of you guys tonight. And most of you guys tomorrow morning, all right? Will the jellyfish be super limited? I don't know, super limited. But they should be tricky to get. Peace out, Girl Scout. All right. But, all right, guys. Have a wonderful day, man. Enjoy your day. All right? I'll see you guys later. Before you head out, though, hit that like button, man. If you could so kindly hit that like button, man. Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys. See you guys. Have a great day, all right? Stay safe. Peace.